It's lap 2 and Leclerc in the pits of pain again. The sunshine never comes. When I'm in an unluckiest driver competition and my opponent is Charles Leclerc. Ah yeah, winning son, I'm P19 on the second lap dad. Go wide in Q3. Start in P6. Hit Piastri and break your front wing. Pit at the end of the first lap and be 40 seconds off the leader. Bro used all his luck to win Monaco. As soon as the race starts, and I forget that Crofty is off this weekend. Where Crofty? Almost every weekend as a Leclerc fan, I was left with disappointment. Me wondering why Leclerc front wing broke. Leclerc when his front broke and is now far behind. Me seeing Piastri overtake around the outside of Paris. Delicious. Finally, some good freaking overtake. Fred realizing he sacked the wrong driver. Vampire. Sunlight. Superman. Kryptonite. Troll F1. People who don't submit their memes using the link in the description. Ferrari fans watching Charles pit on lap 1. Ferrari messing up Leclerc's race. Traditions. Leclerc winning the Monaco Grand Prix. What did it cost? Everything. Leclerc in almost every race. Oh, I hate this. Sargent seeing Leclerc at the back of the grid with him. First time. Man who thought he'd lost all hope loses last additional bit of hope he didn't even know he still had. I fear no man, but that thing. It scares me. Charles, Alex. Max and Norris at the start. Norris, Max. Leclerc after losing the front wing. No. Okay, I'm a fight to get back to the front. Damn, Williams got hands. K-Mac doesn't give a crap. F that. Kevin, we've got to save our tires, both you and Nico. Damn, I kinda don't care. Sometimes jokes write themselves. 2 pit stops in 17 laps and did 16 laps on hards. I'm done. Perfect sardine sandwich. Monaco win. Leclerc. Monaco curse coming late and 10 times worse. We need some Max and Charles action on track. Charles, say less. Me, passed by a Williams? That's impossible. Charles is right in front of Max. That means they are fighting. Right? Leclerc has wing damage, pits, and falls back to P19. Leclerc even gets lapped by Max. Leclerc dominance could bore fans. Magnussen after throwing shade at his race engineer. Joe trying to work his way back up. Fernando Alonso. Charles, Max. That Alonso punt had me like. Stroll. No. What? Sorry. Force of habit. Leclerc. Verstappen. At this point, retire the car. FIA every time we are in Austria. Leclerc trying to have a clean turn 1. Piastri. Pronouncing McLaren. Fans. Presenters. Harry Benjamin. Tifosi watching Leclerc fight for P18. Fernando Alonso. Joe Guanyu. Good to know Perez is keeping up his fight with Haas. Championship battles from 2022 onwards in a nutshell. I'd like to welcome everyone to the Charles Leclerc era. It has begun. Piastri. Look at me, George, I'm the snitch now. Laps 1 to 23. Laps 24 to 26. Leclerc view during first half of the race. On the track, Checo, not in the pit lane. Just freaking drive fast. Have you seen me? Charles Leclerc, last seen at Monaco Grand Prix. The Alpines close together. This is fine. Ferrari strategists at Austria. Our expectations for you were low, but holy frick. Leclerc trying to have a good race. Million pit stops. F1 TV direction on lap 36. Alpines battling. This is brilliant. Alonso's pit stop. But I like this. POV, you're Leclerc. End my suffering. Gasly, Ocon, me. Both Alpines fighting each other. Alonso, wow. The FIA currently. Fernando Alonso radio, after watching both Alpine go side by side. Wow. Hey little man, how's it going? Perez 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Yeah. Nando after watching Alpine declare war on each other. Joins a midfield team. Alonso, why is the car slow? Alonso really tried. Okay, I'm a fight to Alpines at once. Damn, Alpines got hands. Ocon defending against 18 out of 20 drivers. I sleep. Ocon defending against his own teammate or Alonso. Real crap. Whenever this man speaks up and prepares his motivational speeches, everyone is silent and listens. Speech 100. Play nice or draw 25. Alpine. Charles winning Monaco. The rest of the 2024 season. Me wondering why drivers are crossing the pit entry. Gasly, Ocon, us. Alpine. If I had a nickel for every time my drivers hate each other, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. French people watching the Alpine battle. POV, you're driving for Aston Martin in 2024. Scenes at Alpine after the race. Gasly has no chill. I turn now. Good luck everybody else. Why is Ocon littering F1 parts? Is he stupid? Checo, Max, having a boring race with no overtaking and no being overtaken. How does GP understand what Max is saying? Verstappen radio, understood. Max, the 2 Haas. I'm so done with this season, this team, and this entire sport club. What about pit stops? Leclerc, we already had it. We've had one, yes. What about second pit stop? Red Bull after that pit stop. Look at me, I'm the Ferrari now. Ferrari pulling off a 1.9 second pit stop. My reaction after Max's slow stop. Max 6 seconds, Checo 8 seconds, pit stop. Charles, we have an idea, let's try another pit stop. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time Leclerc makes a pit stop, I do one push up. Jesus Christ. Points. Leclerc, Ferrari. The crowd seeing Verstappen and Norris battle. Happiness noise. My luck for the entire 2024 season. One Monaco Grand Prix win please. Another potentially boring Verstappen race win. Bad pit stop. Red Bull mechanics. Lap 1 to 64. Lap 65. We just witnessed a friendship unfolding right here. Being a Lando Norris fan today. Lando when he has to race Max for the win. FIA when drivers actually race each other. No. Getting sandwiched by two Kicksardabers. Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, black and white flag track violation. Winner of the 2024 Austrian Grand Prix. The final of Austrian Grand Prix, absolute cinema. Lando Norris, Max Verstappen. Racing with Max. Max, what was that? I turn now. Good luck everybody else. Ha 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 ha, you thought it would be different this time. Hulkenberg in a Red Bull sandwich. Norris and Verstappen collide. See that? P1. Lap 59. Lap 60. Lando P1. Max Verstappen going to McLaren headquarters after this race. Max managing Lando's threat. If you try to beat me, you're going to learn a very valuable lesson. Verstappen, Norris, Russell. Watching all that chaos unfold, I really seriously don't have a clue how to act. Russell, Max, Lando. Not the hero we deserve, but the hero we needed. Max and Norris taking each other out. George Russell. Max and Lando taking each other out to make this a race again. Fricking George Russell in position to win and not a Ferrari. Frick. Max and Lando. I'm no longer friends with Alonso fastest lap, my goat. Dutch anthem starts playing. Lando, Max, George. Watching Verstappen and Norris hit each other. Here lies Max and Lando's friendship. Max, just an incident. Lando doing a lunge. Max with a Brexit tackle. Verstappen 10 seconds penalty. Whoa, everyone. This is worthless. Move, it's my turn. Max fastest driver. McLaren fastest car. Russell wins. Do you ever look at stuff and wonder how it got there? Austrian Grand Prix. Max, Lando. Max vs Lando for P1. I sleep. Both cars damaged. Russell wins. Wheel crab. Ferrari at Austria. Leclerc no points. Sainz podium. Red Bull Racing. McLaren. Now Kith. Boring race. I sleep. Max Lando collides. Wheel crab. Getting flashbacks. Lando, Max, Russell. Me being confused that I'm not hearing the Dutch anthem. Wholesome moment between Fred and Toto. Verstappen situation right now. Russell win. Haas best performance. Alonso fastest lap. Them in the last lap. Don't bottle the win or draw 25. Lando Norris. Verstappen passing Leclerc. So they battle for the win, right? Right. Max easy win. Slow pit stop. Lando Norris. Max Verstappen. I don't want to play with you anymore. Lap 2. Pit. Leclerc. Darth Toto really is Palpatine. Is this the end of the bromance? Lando and Max going to find each other after the race. Verstappen Norris crash. Leclerc 12th. Hulkenberg 6th, Magnussen 8th. Lap 1 to 51. Max slow stop. Lap 54 to 63. Lap 64. Penalty for Norris. Penalty for Max. Lando Norris. Max Verstappen. George, you can win this, George. Manifesting. He's just dive bombing. That's not how you overtake. Conveniently forgetting any of the 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020 or 2021 seasons. Lando and Max crashing. Sainz podium. Max Verstappen Austrian Grand Prix colorized. Russell after choosing to hang back and let Max and Lando wreck each other. Sometimes my geniuses, it's almost frightening. Max after moving under braking twice and it going well. Wanna see me do it again? Need I say more? Absolute cinema. You can't fly in my plane today, mate. Friendship over. Verstappen vs Norris incident finally happens. So it begins. Teammate penalized, puncture, still loses to him, certified Perez moment. Norris, Hamilton, first time. Lando Max friendship, Russell. Okay, I'm a fight for a podium. Damn, Haas got hands. George in his second race win. Does nothing. Competition just keeps shooting themselves in the foot. What is this racing strategy called? Max Verstappen, when he's under pressure for multiple laps. Crikey. Yabba dabba doo. Name a more iconic duo. Norris Verstappen incident. Russell win. Hülkenberg overtake on Perez in last lap. Enjoying F1 because of the racing. Enjoying F1 because of the drama. But if you close your eyes, a second Grand Prix has been hit by Osama bin Russell. Alonso claiming fastest lap ahead of Verstappen. What did you do that for? Funny. Russell, Max, Lando. Norris and Verstappen taking each other out of the race. George Russell is for me. I just want to talk with him. Osama bin Verstappen is back. How to win a race 101. Wait for everyone else to F up. Facts. Ferrari, we are forecasting a finish in the points. Leclerc, those bastards lead to me. Max against Vettel. Panic. Max against Hamilton. Calm. Max against Norris. Panic. Lando. Max. George fricking Russell. Max whenever he actually is pressured to race wheel for a win. So anyway, I started blasting the FIA with penalties when Max and Lando were fighting. Slow pit stop for Max. Win for George. He's just dive bombing like, that's not how you overtake. Ironic. Makes fastest lap to get justice for Lando. Okay Max, switch to plan B. T-Pose man wins the Austrian Grand Prix. Getting driver of the day to finish DNF. Driving cleanly and giving the place to Lando. Make contact and destroy both cars. George P1. Ocon Gasly fight. Max Lando colliding. Max 6 seconds pit stop. Lando track limits. The fight between Norris and Verstappen. The fight between Norris and Verstappen. If the Red Bull pit crew hadn't had a sad moment. Died 2021. Born 2024. Welcome back Verstappen vs Hamilton. Ha 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 ha, you thought it would be different this time. Oh crap, you are right. P1. Max, Norris. Verstappen, Norris. We are not friends anymore. Accepting P2. Ruining the race for both. Did you do it? Yes. What did it cost? Lando's race. The Grand Prix will be boring. Lap 52 onwards. Russell P1 Piastri P2. Hulk P6 K-Mag P8. Leclerc comeback drive to P11. Russell at Austrian Grand Prix. I was not forecasted a win. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.